All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back for another round of attempts at DMD Mundus. This is absolutely the hardest boss fight that I've experienced in a game in a good bit. It's just like, man, doing phase 1 and phase 2 in one attempt has not happened yet. Just hasn't. I've spent like what, 4 hours in total attempting it so far. I've gotten really good at, like, if I just practice phase 1 for a bit, I get really consistent. If I practice phase 2 for a little bit, I get really consistent. But then if I try to do them both in one go to actually get like a good rank on the mission overall, oh my god. It's just, it hasn't happened. I haven't gotten like one straight run of the boss yet. He's just hard. This game runs in full screen, so. Yep, there it goes. Disappears while I kill the music. You have a God-given skill at sucking the joy out of video games? What do you mean? You want to see joy? Give me a second. I'll show you the joy in video games, okay? I'll show you the joy in games. I can give you a great example. Heart of the Millennia. I have spent more time on DMD Mundus than I ever spent on Millennia. Which is where I'm going with that. Look at this. This is what joy in video games looks like. All right, Ryan? This right here. All right? That thing. That's what it looks like. Let me tell you. That's it right there. And you perfectly can't see the two that I don't have yet. But you can just imagine that they are. And we can all just pretend, right? Huff the copium for a minute. We might do the thing where I just do some practice runs of phase 2 for a bit before trying to go for one consecutive run, because like I've really learned phase 2 now, but I'm gonna need a warm-up. I'm gonna need it. My 6th attempt? What were you using? There's no way. What were you using? I know that people have said the build affects the fight a lot. I used Rivers of Blood, which had been nerfed a couple times before I ever got to Millennia, but was apparently still one of the strongest weapons for fighting her. Mundus Day 2. It's happening. We're doing it live. Uh-oh. Thank God I know about that corner now. Was that Tass that brought it up? That he always goes top to bottom or right to left. So if you dip into the bottom left corner while he charges up, you get more time to react to the beam. That was a great tip. That's probably one of the best tips so far, to be honest. $112 tries. It was 112. It wasn't 212 because we had like 517 deaths in the entire game on my first playthrough or something like that. 100 of them were Millennia, roughly, not 200. That would be insane. If like a third, it's still fast. My brain, I wasn't paying enough attention. Ooh, those are meteors. I should be moving more. Oh, there it is. Could you imagine if a third of my deaths were Millennia? A fifth of my deaths in the entire game were just her. but a third would be insane. The 112 Melania attempts live on in glory. We haven't had that many attempts, like numerically at Mundus. We haven't been keeping count, but I can tell you it's not that many. But the thing with the Mundus fight is that this fight takes like 10 minutes. If you're like both phases are like a 5-minute gauntlet each. So just one good attempt can be anywhere from like 7 to 8 minutes on this guy, and then you're probably not gonna get it anyway. Oh my god. He just has so much health. He just has such a ludicrous amount of health. And, you know, every time he hits you, it hits you for like a quarter of your health. More if it's a really big attack. And there's no way to heal in phase 1. There is one way in phase 2, but it's completely RNG dependent. So it's just a matter of if the game lets you heal or not. It's a ridiculous boss fight. It's harder than Melania. Melania is a more well-designed boss. It's more skill than luck. Mundus has a stupid amount of luck in his fight, which is part of what's driving me insane. How can you see what's happening on the screen? A lot of repetition, a lot of memorization over the few hours of attempting. Ow. That meteor was bullshit. Man, the rocks always go on for longer than I think they're going to. It drives me crazy. It's definitely what drives me crazy. Like, if it's hard, it's hard. But if it's hard and then it's like, oh, if this happens or if this doesn't happen, then like I'm screwed. That's way more frustrating than just the fight being difficult. Adding the RNG stuff in makes it so much worse. Ow. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a warm up on phase 2. With how phase 1 is going already, I'm gonna need it. I'll need to practice it a bit. Moonlight Greatsword. I've never even heard. I know that Sword of Night and Flame is supposed to be pretty decent against her. Is Moonlight supposed to be any good against her? I've never used the Moonlight Greatsword in Elden Ring. I've used it in Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls for builds before, but never Elden Ring. I do love it though. Great sword. I love me the Moonlight Greatsword. It just looks awesome. Simply. I just really like the way it looks. Uh-oh. Okay. Having these balls here that are like continuously shooting lasers meant that I couldn't really sit in that corner and wait. I was a little antsy to move because of them. I got lucky that I didn't get hit in the amount of time I was sitting still. I'm honestly really lucky to have not gotten hit there. Is the best weapon in Elden Ring now? It's not because they buffed it or anything, right? It's just because they nerfed the other, like, top tier weapons. So now it's just kind of like the last remaining awesome weapon. Has killer frostbite buildup. Oh, that would be, like, the frostbite buildup would be good for her. Because obviously once you get it to proc, her defense goes down, right? So you just straight up deal more damage with anything. That would help, for sure. Come on. I'm using a dragon. Where do you get it? In Elden Ring? It's, like, the end of Ronnie's quest line, right? Like, when you go down in that cave, it's sitting in there, if I remember right. I don't know. I've only ever picked it up on my first playthrough, so it's been a while. But I remember it being there. Isn't that in that, like, top island of Liurnia that you can only get to, like, way later in the game? Isn't that where that cave is, chat? Someone in chat will know it. But yeah, it's at, like, the very end of Ronnie's quest. It's pretty much the reward for doing her quest line. I'm just gonna hope that this kills. I don't think it is gonna kill. No, he's close, though. Whoa, the meteors and the rocks are still going, huh? Oh, shit. Okay. Wow. Again, I can't sit in the corner when I'm getting bullet held. It's a little spooky when that happens. Come on. Come on, Mundus. Go down. Phase 2, I'm ready. Jesus. Fight Astal to get there? If it isn't weak to holy or DLC area, I didn't read that loud. Isn't weak to holy damage, I'll respec into Dark Moon Greatsword before I go in. I'm just gonna rock the holy damage and see what happens. Phase 2 is the harder part, by the way. In case anyone was wondering. Phase 2's second phases, that's a better way to put it. Second phases typically are the harder parts. But in case anyone was wondering if maybe that wasn't the case here, it is. You thought there was a lot to keep track of and micromanage in Phase 1? Welcome to Mundus Phase 2. Oh, okay, this is the heals. When we get this dragon, when killing that dragon drops you a big heal. It heals you for like half your health. It's not like a full refill, but it's very good to have. 4080 super or 800 more for, it's not worth 800 more. Like, it is a better card, but it's not like $1,000 of difference. It's honestly a fairly small difference, all things considered. I would say just go with the super. I think the 4090 is just too strong. Or too strong? Too little of an improvement for how much more it costs. I don't need to kill the dragon this time. But I think that he'll hang out if I don't. Whoa. Give me that sword back. So far, this is going very well, by the way. Really, nothing has gone wrong so far, which is unusual. Just wait until the bad RNG kicks in and we get like the worst combination of attacks ever. That's another dragon. Bro, I'm at full health. Save these for when I need them. Oh, okay, I guess not. I'll take it. Oh, don't hit the rock. Thank you. Oh, I'm late. Damn it. will be when it goes down. He gets like one new attack when his health gets low, and I don't remember what it is. Oh, it's the meteor showers. He gets meteor showers when his health goes below like half. And it is a pretty scary attack for this arena. Oh. Shit, we were in a bad spot. If they deflect into the rock in front of you, the explosion will still hurt you, and it's bullshit. But it means that there can't be like a close rock right there when you go to deflect them. Oh, bullshit. Okay, I guess I should use DT for that then. See, Mundus, now I would love a dragon. Thank you. Oh, fuck off. It's the green orb is literally okay. I'm just gonna continue for phase 2, get some more reps in. That was going pretty well. Uh-oh. But just because it takes like 5 minutes of phase 1 to even get here, and then things can go kind of weird. A little more warm-up before we start really going for attempts is in order, I say. That's not what I was trying to do, Dante. This guy is the OG Radon. This guy is the OG, really bullshit 2-phase final boss. Granted, he's only what I would deem bullshit if you're on Dante Must Die. On normal and hard difficulties, he's not very bad. On this difficulty, he's insane. Like, I don't know what kind of juice he's on, but he's definitely on something. I think it's going well because I'm doing a good job managing my DT so far. That's like the biggest thing in this fight, is that if you ever get caught in a bad situation with no devil trigger available, you're gonna eat some damage and it's not gonna be fun. Oh, fuck off. He's a weirdly designed boss, regardless. He is a weirdly designed boss on any difficulty. It's just he's only like this difficult on Dante Must Die. You can cheese him relatively easily on... Actually, on normal mode, you can cheese him very easily. On hard mode, you can cheese him relatively easily. It's not that difficult to just cheese your way through the hard mode version. On DMD, you have to learn it. He just kind of pulls like a hold this shit, and he does what he wants. You just have to learn how to react to everything for DMD. Especially like now you can see he normally doesn't spit out heals that often. Last time was some freak incident where he was just constantly giving me heals, and I don't know why. This is more accurate to the normal experience. Oh, shit. Oh, I handled that. Yeah, I lost my cool. I freaked out. God damn it. I can't throw my sword. The next thing to touch me kills me. That's gonna get stuck. Oh, no, we're good. Oh, dragon. There you go, Dante. Yeah, see, okay, that's what normally happens with the dragon. Normally, you don't have to dodge the fireball if you spam him fast enough, because he gets killed before he can launch it. I got unlucky last time. Ba, 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 ba. What is he doing? Oh, that attack. That is his worst attack. Uh-oh. Fuck. This is a weird spot. I don't like it. Worked out. We got lucky. That easily could have killed me. Shit. What are you doing? Imagine this guns only. I would never. I would absolutely not. No. No. Not the lasers. Oh. Could I have a dragon, please? Maybe. Oh, I thought I died. That was weird. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh my god. Mundus! Mundus, please! What the fuck? Did I get hit by a laser? I'm so pissed. Thank God the lava doesn't kill. It'll drain your health, but it won't kill. Thank God for that. Because in an absolute panic at the very end of the fight, you can run through the lava. Hello, Sepper. Oops. If he used that attack more often, I would be very happy. I think the meteors do hit you in the, this is actually the first time he's used. Oh, okay, there was one more than I thought. Like the little lava fountain attack. He hasn't used that at all yet. That's another thing with Mundus. He just has so many attacks in this phase that he cycles. That every once in a while, one pops up that you haven't seen in like 20 minutes of attempts. Uh-oh. I would rather take lava chip damage than a laser shot. The lava hurts way less. Oh shit. I think it's just because the lava is still only dealing the amount of damage it deals on normal, because it's not an enemy, right? Watch the last Red versus Blue season? No, I stopped watching Red versus Blue a really long time ago. I couldn't even tell you what season. Sometime in like probably around 2015 if I had to guess. Oh, come on, no. Is there a way to manipulate the RNG? Not that I am aware of. Those are still going. Yeah, I don't know how there's a new one, because, you know, Rooster Teeth shut down. So is it like they already had a lot of work done and they just finished it up as like the last Rooster Teeth thing? Oh, I messed that up. Or did someone else pick up the rights and make more? Or like what happened? I saw that there was more, but I had no idea like how it even came to be. Come on, Mundus. You know I got this in the bag. Oh, that laser? Okay. Oh. Oh, it can happen that fast, man. It can happen really fast. Who do you think is the most powerful DMC lore-wise? Wouldn't it be... I think it would be Argisax, right? From DMC2. Or maybe it would be... what's his name? I can't think of it. Urizen from 5. It's one of those two for sure. If I were taking a guess, those would be my guesses. Because it's definitely not the Savior. It's definitely not Arkham. It's probably not Mundus. It could be Mundus. I don't think it's Mundus, from what I understand. I think lore-wise, the strongest is either Urizen or Argisax. Oh, fuck off. Oh, it wasn't the dragon. I was hoping we would be lucky enough. Could we stop with all the bullet hell stuff and just let me do this? My gun stopped shooting for a second there. I was spamming it the whole time. Fuck. Abigail? Who the fuck is Abigail? You remember who Urizen is? No, chat. It's who Urizen was. Chat. Urizen, V, and Virgil are all different beings. that stem from a single person, but they are completely different and separate people. Think of it like Dragon Ball fusions, right? How like Gogeta isn't Goku and Vegeta, like Gogeta is Gogeta. It's not that Goku and Vegeta are both living in there simultaneously. It's that Gogeta or like Vegito or like Gotenks or whoever are like completely separate beings that are born out of other people who existed before. Fusion's reversed? Kind of, yeah. It is in reverse, isn't it? But you get what I'm saying. Halves of Virgil. Yeah, but like once you take the Virgil out, they're not Virgil anymore, you know? That's what I'm saying. It's not that all three of them are Virgil. Two of them came from Virgil, but there's only one Virgil. You read the DMC mangas yet? No, I'm not going to. I've had the lore dumped on me from them, and that's all. I can't read. Fission! You're right! It's not fusion, it's fission. That's funny that that's actually completely correct. Okay, Dante lost his lock-on while I was holding the button. It changed. What? I have never once in all of my DMC1 playtime seen that happen. Where Dante's lock-on legitimately changes while holding R1. Not once have I seen that. Oh, it got stuck? Okay, fuck off. Gotenks is like the Monkey King. I fucking hate, can I rant? This is a Dragon Ball rant that I don't think I've ever had on stream before. I fucking hate Gotenks. Most obnoxious little shit, not even in like a fun way. Like just in a genuinely annoying way. It's honestly the same with Goten and Trunks in the Boo arc. I hate them both too. Can't stand them. I know there's so much love for Gotenks out there, and I cannot stand the character at all. I hate it so much. Would be Mundus? Is it actually Mundus? Oh god. Uh-oh. Fuck, Dante! I hate Great Saiyaman. I don't hate Great Saiyaman as much. I don't love the Saiyaman bit either. But it's nowhere near my hatred for the kids in the Boo Saga. What little shits. Oh, no, 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 no. Come back, come back, come back. Thank you. What? Were there 4? Did I not shoot one of them out? That would be actually surprising if I didn't, but I might not have. Shit. I tried to shoot it out and then run. Oh, fuck off! Oh, he's not? Oh, I didn't even see him suck it up. Okay, didn't hit me. I didn't hit it. That's fine. Oh, wait. Mundus ate? Wait. I haven't heard this bit of lore before. Mundus has eaten from the Clyfoth? To make Bucci canon. She'll never be canon. Give up. Could you imagine? What a shit show would that be? Maybe we can get Bucci and Sparking Zero. Maybe. As DLC, because you know Bamco's gonna put just a metric shit ton of DLC characters in that game. Look what they did to fighters. It's gonna be that, but worse. Oh my god! I don't know why in this fight, like this is the one instance in the game where Dante legit will change his target while you're holding the lock-on button. Like nowhere else in the game does he do that, but he does it here. We're actually, being at full health at this point in the fight is pretty good. I need more DT though. Need to keep that shit topped up. As long as the gameplay is fire, it looks pretty good. But I don't want to have to... Look, call me crazy, chat, but my current theory with Sparking Zero stuff, I think that all of the GT characters are going to be added post-launch as DLC. I strongly believe that currently. Because we still have not seen a single GT character get unveiled. That, or they're just not going to do GT at all. Which is probably worse. Yeah, that's worse. I would rather have it as paid DLC than not have it at all. Because it would just, like, imagine a Tenkaichi game without GT characters. It would feel wrong, right? Even if I have to pay extra, I would rather do that than just have them do a Tenkaichi game without GT stuff. I tried to delay for the second one. That was a little weird. Oh my god. V1 Ultra Kill versus Virgil. Who wins? Virgil, absolutely no diff. Clowns on him like a baby. I'm an Ultra Kill fan, but like, come on. Come on. GT hate is undeserved? No. No. Stop. Take that back now. Here's the thing with GT. Baby arc? Pretty solid. Really, like, not bad. Everything else, dog shit. Black Star Dragon Balls, Super 17, none of it. No. Baby arc is solid, though. I like Baby. The Super Saiyan 4 design is sweet. I honestly would love for Super Saiyan 4 to get brought back and for them just be like, yeah, fuck all this God Key shit. Golden ape form. Let's do it. Uh-oh. We're in a really bad spot. No DT. Oh my god, he's doing 2 meteor showers. Oh my god. No DT. No DT. Okay, we got it from getting hit, but now we're dead. Fuck. Is there a DBZ game coming? Yeah, they're doing a Tenkaichi 4. It's called Sparking Zero. They're going with the Japanese name, because those games were never called Budokai Tenkaichi in Japan. They were called Sparking, and then like there would be another word at the end, like for each different game. It would be a different word. But it was the Sparking series in Japan. They're doing a new Sparking game. And it looks good so far. Still no like release date or anything, but they've shown a lot of footage of it for a game that doesn't have a release date. So probably like quarter 1 or 2 of 2025 might be reasonable. Some people think it's coming this year. In my opinion, if it were coming this year, we would have a release window at least, because they would want to market that. I think that they currently don't know when it's coming out. It's not more Dragon Ball Z? No. I fucking love OG Dragon Ball. And I'm not a big fan of Super. It's not because it's not like Dragon Ball Z. It's because the writing is bad. The old Master Roshi is the GOAT. Like actual top 5 character in the franchise for me. I love Roshi so much. Super kind of has the GT problem as well, where it's like, yeah, a lot of these new forms and like ideas and stuff are really cool. But the writing, when you actually watch the show, is just a disaster. Like, I wish I could like Super, because there's a lot of cool stuff going on in Super, like, from an idea standpoint. But then, in execution, it's just a mess. Ah, oh, my shotgun stopped shooting again. That's weird that I've had that happen a couple times where there's like a long pause, even though I'm sitting there spamming the button. Oh, that was beautiful. All 3? Would make me go insane. There's so much happening. It's... The amount of damage that he deals is what makes it so bad. Like, on the lower difficulties, it is nowhere near this difficult. The only difference is his health bar and the damage that he deals. It's scaled to such an insane degree that it becomes a ridiculously hard fight. Okay, this is actually a pretty good window here. We got a good window. I missed the first one. And the third one hit me? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Oh, and the no health regen with Devil Trigger on Dante Must Die. That also makes this pretty bad, because legit, the only way to heal is to hope that he spawns a dragon. Which so far on this attempt, my boy has refused. No heals for us on this run. Please. Oh my god, that's a dragon. Why did I just hear Law from Hit Game Tekken? Tekken 8 specifically. Oh, I thought, what the fuck? Okay. I got some health back. I feel a little cheated, but I got some. I'm bad. Fuck. Could I get another dragon, please, Mundus? We saw the consequences of running out of Devil Trigger last run. Now you guys know why I'm so anal about managing it in this fight. I take back everything bad I've ever said about you, Mundus. Maybe not everything, but a lot of it, just for that. Ow. Oh, I might say bad things about you again, Mundus. Don't you start with me. The debris hit me, but we're alive. Oh, fuck. With the laser balls being out, he's doing more meteors. I'm gonna lose. He's doing more. We're gonna run out of DT after this third one, so he better not. Okay, he didn't. Laser orbs aren't great, but it's better than just getting screwed and having no DT. Oh my god. This is the thing. When he gets to low health, he doesn't just gain this meteor shower attack. He fucking spams this meteor shower attack. No mercy. Give me more DT. I need it, because you're going to start spamming meteors again. Here it comes. Fuck. Oh, that's not meteors. Okay, we're good. I should just... I'm going for the safety here. Oh, fuck. Mundus, stop. Oh my god, please. Okay, chat. I think the warm-up might be done. I think I might be ready for actual attempts again. Now do that perfectly. Yeah, now do it in one run of both phases with no continues. It only took 47 minutes to complete both phases separately, chat. We're ready. We're ready. Goku Black arc was almost amazing. I think Goku Black... I have a bit of a hot take on Goku Black. I don't even think it's the best arc in Super, which is like a general opinion that people have that I don't understand. I thought that was a real attempt. No, we were warming up again. Isn't killing the dragon with melee faster? It is, but it's kind of wonky, and I haven't found a good, like, consistent way to do it before getting fireballed at. So I've just kind of gone back to using the DT projectiles on him. It might be a little slower, but it's more consistent, and the consistency is what I'm going for here. Have you seen any strats? Yeah, we looked at strats a lot before we actually started doing attempts. Oh God. Oh, fuck. Please. Let us get to phase 2 safely. Every real run actually starts at phase 2. Phase 1 is just the unnecessarily long setup. The difference between my offhand button mashing and my main hand button mashing is hilarious there. Ow! Fuck! Oh my God. That combination is so not right, man. No. That combo of attacks was so not okay, Mundus. What is wrong with you? Don't request that it be a no-hit run. Not in DMC1, at least. DMC1 on Dante Must Die is like mostly, if you can complete the mission, it's an S rank. The game gives you like a hidden bonus to your rank just for playing on this difficulty. And I've only had a couple missions in the game that I've had to retry beyond just completing it once. The full gauge double hit was awesome. That was not the run for it to actually be like a clutch moment though. Unfortunately, there's no way to heal in phase 1. So once I'm down to one shot in phase 1, that early, I'm most likely screwed, because even then, if I get to phase 2, I still need a dragon to heal. So it's rough regardless. You could use an item, then the rank goes down. Then we lose rank. Yeah, the dragon can hit Mundus twice. It's an animation thing. It's when like his right arm touches his opposite shoulder. If you can time it right, the hitboxes work out weirdly where you get 2 hits instead of 1. But it's really hard to try to time it. So even though I know what's causing it, it's just... Apparently you don't need DT to outrun meteors. With any of the, like, bullet hell, in quotes, attacks in phase 2, like the laser shower, the meteor shower, you don't need DT, but there's a small amount of randomness to, like, the spread of the attack. So if you don't use DT, there's a solid chance that one of them is just gonna, like, fly out in front of you and hit you. I'm using DT for them for the consistency. Because the thing with a lot of the S rank videos too is you don't see all the failed attempts. You know, you don't see all the resets. I'm here where I'm in a spot where I just need one good run. So I'm going for the safest strats in the book rather than like the riskier but more optimized if they work strats. Risk is bad here. Come on, Mundus. Come on, Mundus. Oh God. The guy just walked in a straight line. Yeah, it can work, but it's RNG based. Trust me, we experimented a lot with all of the attacks and what's safe and what's not, even outside of just like what we saw in the other people doing attempts. The meteors are a little finicky, as are the laser showers too. They're not super consistent. They're like moderately consistent. There's a good like 30% chance that a meteor just flies out in front of you. Even in phase 1 here, because they have like that kind of random, oh God, variability outside of just generally following you. It can happen in phase 1 too, where a meteor just every once in a while will fly out in front of me because it gets like some crazy angle on the RNG and I just eat it. And it's painful every time. Hurts my soul to take damage to RNG. Kills me inside a little bit. Oh my. We're doing solid on this one so far. Nothing terribly crazy. But pretty okay. Here comes some crazy meteor to end my fun. Oh God. Oh God. Ah, fuck! Oh, Jesus. I almost got hit again. Okay, Mundus. Could we get rid of the laser orbs? Oh, not the back shots! The back shots point blank have enough spread that it becomes pretty unsafe, and there's not really much to be done about it other than just cross your fingers and pray to whatever god you believe in. Okay. Let me into phase 2 with this much health, and I will be grateful, Mundus. This is like one dragon, and we're at basically full health. We won't actually be at full health, but we'll be close enough that it doesn't really make a difference with how much damage he deals. This is a good amount of health, not like a perfect amount of health. You know, obviously going in with full health is ideal. But if I take a couple hits and I get in like this, it's a solid attempt. You know, we can work with this. We can make it happen if it's a solid enough run. if I just don't mess it up. You know, if I play the game perfectly and I don't make mistakes, it's an easy run, chat. If I just don't get hit and I deplete his health before he depletes mine, it's so easy to win. He's close to being insta-kill with DT. Hold on. This should be good. Thank God I was right. The one good, like the one saving grace, the one bit of generosity with the phase transition is that it always starts you with full DT. That is the one thing that it does give you. See, even that, like, it looks like that should have hit me. But that attack, I have just never seen it connect. Like, in any circumstance. Ooh, started far back enough. I'm not gonna complain. Fuck. Ooh, huge. Deflecting these is the most damage you can deal in a short window. Assuming you get all three to actually hit him, but they're not super consistent. There's a bit of weirdness with them. So it's like, it can be the most damage in like a short burst. Maybe. It won't consistently be, but it has potential to be. Okay, I was worried that he might get the fireball off anyway. You know, we played it safe. We just had to be sure. Can't be too safe with good old Mundus. Oh, this is actually a pretty solid setup. Not perfect, like not super wide open and clean. I did get hit, but pretty good. I'm upset a little bit about the getting hit part, but I'll take what I can get. Oh shit, Dante. Speaking of, I'll take what I can get. No complaints from me on this one. Shit. Thank God you're gonna refill that. I think the dragon deals the least damage out of any attack in phase 2. I could be mistaken. But like actual attacks from Mundus, not including just the lava chip damage, I'm pretty sure the dragon deals the least damage out of anything. That was beautiful. Oh, it's because it's not considered boss damage. It's its own entity. That actually makes perfect sense. Yeah, so the dragon deals unscaled damage. The dragon just deals like normal difficulty damage then. Daniel, thank you for the sub. I look away for a fucking second. Daniel. Oh, you see what you did, Daniel? Oh, this is a weird setup. I don't like it. The debris hit me. Fuck. That weirded me out. Oh my God. Get out of there, Dante. Oh my god. He got stuck in the recovery from the shotgun for like a second too long, and it freaked me out. RNG was in my favor there, not getting hit by any of the lasers. The one time that random spread is a good thing in this fight. Fuck! Fuck! Give me a dragon, big bitch. Come on, you know you wanna. That was weird. Oh, we're in meteor territory. This is a bad combo. I'm dead. Fuck! The lasers can do that so fast. That was a pretty good one. I mean, below half health in phase 2 is a good run. That was a good one. 10, man, that shit got reset at some point. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, the rock. I had iframe still, thank God. There's so much spread on the back shots. I'm not gonna make a joke about your mother out of that. I'm better than that. I just want you all to know that I acknowledged the opportunity, but I held myself back. Because I would never do that to you. It's a rocky start. Did you like the stream? You know how puns work here. You know the rule about puns in this chat. Yes, good, you're spared. I hear lightning. Oh my. Oh my, right into meteor shower. Awesome. They're good because they remind chat to like. Sure. Shocking that you like this game. I do like this game. I do not like this boss. It's like, even just, I mean, everyone has said it, but who made like a genuine bullet hell, oh fuck, system just for this one fight? Who put this together just for Mundus? This plays nothing like the entire rest of the game. This is like some Metal Gear Solid shit, where they make like an entire new gameplay system with like fully fleshed out mechanics just for one single encounter that played on normal difficulty takes like 3 minutes, if even that long. Probably more like 2.5. Oh god. Is Toho the bullet hell that people have brought up in chat before? Hideki Kamiya liked a bullet hell arcade game so much. God. Speaking of Kamiya, because for me, the two of them are like intertwined. I wonder what Shinji Mikami is gonna get up to now that Tango Gameworks got closed down. Because he was still there, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but he was still working there as of like this year. Or was he not? I vaguely remember that he might not have been, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Wah! Fuck! That's not good. Like drop. I already, when False was in chat while I was doing this at one point, I said that that this was like Drakengard if the game was good. Doesn't he have a new company? Mikami does? He has a new, not Tango company? Oh, by the way, because I've brought it up, once again, obligatory fuck Microsoft for that one. As if I haven't talked. Oh my God, did anyone see what I quote tweeted last night? Speaking of the Tango Gameworks shutdown. Sarah Bond, who is the current president of Xbox, got asked in an interview, like, what was the decision process behind shutting down Tango Gameworks? And she completely dodged the question, and she just like rambled off random like PR buzzwords for like 45 seconds straight and didn't really say anything. It's insane. When you listen to it, it's like, this is the most nonsensical shit I've heard in an interview. Is that a low blow? It's like watching a Joe Biden speech. Except it's not Joe. It's Sarah Bond, president of Xbox. To save money, I'm trying to remember. She said something like, well, what I really love about this industry is that it's such a creative medium. And all studios have different needs. And we just... I love this industry. It was something like that, was how she answered the question, but it was like a whole minute-long answer. And it's jaw-dropping. I'm gonna have to pull it up on stream after this attempt. Someone remind me, because it's worth sharing. In the hallway of the courthouse. That clip is like that clip was so strange to me, because I feel like he's an ass. Right? We all know that. Regardless of whether you like him as a president or not, I feel like most people are agreed that, like, as a person, he's just a dick. But, like, I feel like he's normally more well-spoken than that. That clip felt weird to see. But yes, it was like that. Xbox guy got nuked in Fallout. I did. The CEO of Xbox, Phil Spencer, actively plays games, like a lot of games. Shockingly to no one, a lot of like first-party Microsoft games. And he's known to really love Fallout 76. And because he's like such an actual, like he is genuinely a gamer, the Xbox community knows his gamer tag. Like it's not like his account is private or anything. And so people went and found his camp that he had put together on the Fallout 76 server that he likes to play. And they nuked it in response to them shuttering the studios recently. Which isn't really like a big deal, but it's very funny. That's like, oh, you shut down Tango and Arcane Austin? We're gonna nuke your camp in Fallout, bitch. It's really funny. Hold on. Let me load games so that the preview video doesn't play. There's no music here. I'm pulling up Sarah Bond. I quote tweeted it, so it'll be right at the top of my Twitter. Here we go. Here's the full. I'll play with the question being asked and everything. Just listen to this.
I think one of the things that was most upsetting both to
It's a little quiet.
and to
Hold on. I have an extension for just this scenario.
employees is that, you know, one of the shuttered studios in particular just created a hit game, did really well on Game Pass in terms of engagement, and won a ton of awards. Shouldn't succeeding in that way ensure the future of a studio?
You know, one of the things I really love about the games industry is it's a creative art form. And it means that the situation and what success is for each game and studio is also really unique. Like there's no one size fits all to it for us. And so we look at each studio, each game team, and we look at a whole variety of factors when we're faced with sort of making decisions and trade-offs like that. But it all comes back to our long-term commitment to the games we create, the devices we build, the services, and ensuring that we're setting ourselves up to be able to deliver on those promises.
Also, amazing play by Bloomberg, who this interview is from, obviously, having Microsoft's Xbox year-over-year growth chart above her while she says this. So that you can see how well Xbox is doing right now compared to like 5 years ago, as she's talking about shuttering their studio that had a Game of the Year award-winning game a year ago. They have this chart of their financial growth at... Incredible. Whoever did that deserves a promotion. Whoever pulled that slide up while she answered that question actually needs to get promoted. Because holy shit, that is so funny to me. That is just like, whoever was sitting in the back running tech and they thought to do that, that guy deserves to be paid more than he's getting paid. 100, I don't know what he's getting paid. He needs to be paid more. Mumbo jumbo. Yeah, so it seems like she has no idea what she's saying. She does. The thing is, she obviously can't answer that question. She was told not to answer that question. But she can't just say, oh, I'm not gonna answer that. So she tried to like just spit out random shit and dodge it. But what she ended up saying in response to like, hey, one of the studios you just shut down had a Game of the Year award winner that came out less than a year ago. Shouldn't that sort of success like secure the studio's future under Microsoft? And her answer was, well, I love the games industry, and we have to look at every studio on an individual basis because their needs are so different. But at the end of the day, it all comes back to making the best games that we can for our players. That is the like 45 seconds summed up more briefly. That's what she said. It's just like, what? Ow, fuck! From the same creators of gaming. I wish execs would just say I'm not gonna answer that instead. It would be a better look. Like, I know that when you're in business, you really feel like it's not a better look. But I feel like her just saying I'm not really willing to talk about that at this moment. Like, you could just say I'm not ready to talk about that yet. If you just said that, even then, you'd get some people who are like, okay, we'll wait for a response. Which is a lot better than having people being like, what the fuck did she just say? Does she know what she just said? Because I don't know what she just said. That didn't make any sense. In my mind, I feel like that would be better. I feel like that would be preferable. I don't know. She's on that corporate BS grind. It really is. I had an uncle. So the day that I flew out for the family stuff recently was the morning, like I was sitting at the gate waiting for my plane because I was delayed when the announcement came out that they shuttered Tango. And my uncle, like a few hours after I land, he asks me like, how is like job security in that field, talking about the games industry. And man, he caught me on the worst day because I swear I gave him like a 10-minute answer to that question. I fucking rambled about how terrible the job security has been in the last like 2 years in the industry. Despite like, you know, the the revenue being produced across the industry being at like an all-time high. This year specifically, like just this calendar year so far, not even the last 12 months, like the last 4 months, have been the most layoffs in any calendar year in the industry ever. It is officially the worst year in the games industry history for job security, but it's like a top 2 year for financial performance so far, which is great. It makes me glad to have dipped out of the design side of things and gone to the I play funny games on YouTube side of things, because fuck. I feel like she would have been so much better off just saying, we're not willing to comment on that yet. Rather than 45 minutes of word salad, or 45 seconds of word salad. Goes to CEOs and shareholders. Yeah, I don't know the numbers for like Phil Spencer. To be fair, I think that Phil Spencer does get paid a very large portion of Xbox's overall revenue, but I don't think it's anywhere near as high of a percentage as like, see, I can't even remember the name of EA's current CEO, but I know that his percentage last year was like 40% of the money that the company made overall last year. Almost 40% got paid out to him in bonuses, which is like, what? And I mean, that's EA money, right? So like, you really got to think about that. That's a lot. Whoa. Yeah, it's... And EA had a lot of like shutdowns and stuff and layoffs last year too. It's a bad look. It's a really bad look. Bobby Kotick, I think, got paid like 28% of Activision's overall revenue his last year at the company. I could be wrong. I think it was in the high 20s. My brain is telling me 28. crazy. It's the problem right now. It really is an industry where it's just all going to CEOs and shareholders. Because you do have like some of the biggest publishers in the space paying out like the one guy at the top like 30% of the year's revenue for the entire company. That's before, you know, you give shareholders return on their investment. That's before you actually spend all that money on like development resources. And obviously all of that is before you actually pay literally anyone else. Not his position, what does he do all day, every day? The CEOs in the games industry, I don't know. Because I'm not very studied into the publishing side of things. It just was not my field. So I couldn't tell you what their day-to-day looks like. I think it's probably about the same as really any business CEO, like what they do day-to-day. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The top managers suck them. Now, I know that they definitely do a lot, like on a day-to-day. I just couldn't tell you what they do. Oh, fuck. I wasn't watching that laser closely enough. My timing. What do you mean nothing actually matters? Oh, nothing that actually matters? I'm just not in the publishing. Like, I couldn't tell you what anyone in a publishing branch does on a day-to-day basis, to be completely honest with you. Other than, like, you know, I could probably make a pretty safe guess about, like, what personal assistants are doing on a day-to-day basis. But I couldn't tell you exactly what really anyone in those branches are doing. I just don't know how that shit works. Oh, fuck. Give me that health back. Son of a bitch. Thank God they don't have scaled DMD damage. Dragons would be yet another bane of my existence in this fight if they did. I dodge rolled into it. Oh, this is bad. Bad news bears. We got very lucky to not get hit by anything during that. That was insane. Hello, Gustavo. I was fully expecting to get hit by a laser or mess up the deflect or something there, but I somehow miraculously got away unscathed. Sometimes you just gotta go for it and just pray. Shit, double jump. Can't double jump with the lava pillars going. Fuck. Dragon? I love you. Like, sexually. Romantically. Okay, that's only 3, I think. I only got 2 of them, but I didn't get hit. It's been a while. Hey man, when you're on the grind set, you don't got much time for it, you know? I'm doing all this Sigma mail shit every day. trying to become the best top G I can be. Oh yeah, there's gonna be more. That's fine, there's a dragon. I would normally be pissed, but there's a dragon. He's very generous with the dragons this run. He's gonna start doing meteors. I should wait before just spamming all of my DT out there. He's at that point in the fight where meteors are coming soon. There they are. Oh wait, there's lasers too. Oh fuck. Somehow I didn't get hit. We won't complain. Keep it safe, boys. Like they taught you in health class. Oh God. Is that a second round of meteors? Yeah, it is. Fuck. Meteors? Yeah. More meteors. Oh! Oh! It connected. You guys know that attack that I've never seen connect once? Yeah, it hits for full health. Apparently. More meteors. Fuck my ass. Gently, please. That's more meteors. Oh my God. That's more. I can breathe. Fuck. Oh my God. Please be the S rank. I can't do that again. I don't have it in me to do that again. Oh my God. What a shit show at the very end. Hell yeah, A rank. We get one reward, boys. We get a reward for having done it all in one go. Just listen.
My mother risked her life for me, and now you too.
If you know it, you can put it in chat. Feel free. Feel free to spam it.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
It doesn't get old. The delivery on that is just perfect. It never gets, like, every time I'm like, is this the time it's not gonna be funny? No, it's funny every time. It doesn't get old. Okay, Tibby redeemed an ad break at a cruel time, but he redeemed it.
This was my mother's. Now I'm giving it to you.
If I have to do that again, it's so over, man. I don't know if I can do it again.
My father's also here now.
Oh, it was Tass, not Tibby. My bad.
Peace.
Sorry, my hands are still shaking from the tension there. That was a 17-minute run. Uh-oh. That was 17 minutes. Hold on, was that actually 17 minutes? Did it take that long? Hold on. So here I am fighting Mundus. We get the kill at like negative 250. Oh my god, yeah, just phase 2 was like 9 minutes long. The S rank ain't worth it. But dude, this is, it can't be the one level in all of DMC1 that I don't get the S rank. You know, like it can't be the only one. You need 8 minutes to get S rank. You don't need it. There's a DMD bonus. Oh my god. Okay, so either there are two options here. There are two ways to get it better. Neither is good. So our two options, chat, are we need to be faster, A, or B, we need to take less damage. And by that, I mean take like 1 or 2 hits the entire time. For how the damage actually gets calculated in the back end. Those are the options. Anyone got ideas for how to speed it up? Do I just play riskier with my DT in phase 2 and try to speed through it? Just go faster and don't get hit. It's fine. Okay, so this one, yeah, we can officially say that it is not as simple as just getting through the fight for this one, because it can take such a long time that it is legitimately not that simple. We don't have to get 8 minutes. It's not entirely required because DMD does have a bonus. I don't know how many points the bonus is. Chat. Okay, wait, chat. Give me, someone figure it out. What is the point bonus in the back end? How many points does it give you for playing on DMD? Someone find this for me. Who's got Google handy? You know, a second tab, whatever. Try charging the meteor instead of spamming. Andre, was it you who looked at strats earlier? Did you see anyone charging the meteor? Because everyone I saw was spamming it, but did you see anyone charging it? When you looked? Admire your patience. See, DMC1 is the only game in the series to lack a critical feature. You need this context before you start saying that I have a super high level of patience or anything, right? DMC1 lacks a critical feature that every later game would have, and that feature is a level select. So in DMC1, if you want to play a specific level, you just actually have to play to that point in the campaign. Which is why I've been resetting over and over instead of just like letting it run and building up an insane amount of red orbs. The video I saw did it? Okay, interesting. Yeah, I didn't see anyone charging it, which is why I was spamming it. Because, you know, I was like, well, if they're not doing it, it must be because the DPS overall is lower. But it might not be. It could be a potential way to speed it up. Throw the sword in DT? Yeah. When you see me not using DT in round trip, it's because I'm trying to build DT. Otherwise, I will use it for damage, just as long as I have like a comfortable amount of DT to work with. Because DT is so good for evasion, I try to keep myself in like the upper half of DT charge the entire time. Because you've seen, this dude just pulls a string of meteors, like he'll do it like 4 times in a row and eat up a full bar of DT just for me running around. I could risk it and not use DT to run away from the meteors, but then I'm just rolling the dice, and I don't like that. But we might just need to try to squeeze that little bit of optimal play out of everything that we can. I was like, yeah, we're on DMD, that bonus exists. Surely, what's it? Surely I can afford to just eat the time and not actually do it in 8 minutes. But then I saw 17 and a half and I knew we were fucked. Because, you know, I'm sitting here and I'm like, it'll be like a 10-minute fight using the safe strats, right? No. Apparently not. It's like an 18-minute fight using the safe strats. I think speed is the way to go. If anyone is genuinely like, just get hit less, there's no way in this fight, man. Because then we're just resetting for RNG half the time. This has taken longer than Vulcan Raven on Foxhound rank. This is worse than Vulcan Raven on Foxhound, for sure. Worse than Melania, if you ask me. If you're doing the S rank, just to complete it, like if you were using yellow orbs especially and you weren't going for rank at all, just to complete Mundus with like a D rank, it's not as bad as Melania. To try to do it in one go of phase 1 and 2, and to try to do it for S rank especially, it's more difficult than fighting Melania. They do the taunt? Oh, for DT they taunt. Am I close enough to him for the taunt to work? I must be if they're doing it. I thought I was too far away for taunting to work. But yeah, taunting just, in general, as early as DMC1, they had that working, where taunting enemies gives you Devil Trigger. Beating phase 2 in 2 minutes? Man, the RNG on that would be insane. I'm gonna have to get a feel for this. That's a great start. Thank you, Laser Orb. Because, like, it starts out pretty fast in terms of how quickly I can dish the damage out to him. But then, oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I need to use DT for that. I need to run away from that. I was like, I'm not going to use DT to run away. It's only taken 6 minutes to get here. Are you serious? Did that actually take me 6 minutes to get through phase 1? We're so boned. We're so boned. Hold on, timer. I can see my time if I pay attention. We're at 1:49 on my uptime right now. Let's see. How long does phase 1 take? There's not really any way to speed up phase 1. To my knowledge. Feel free to correct me if you happen to know something that I don't. Like Gunslinger? No, Styles came in with DMC 3 originally. But then you couldn't switch between them in real time until DMC 4. The DMC 3, you just had to choose one for like the level. Or you could swap at divinity statues. That was also a thing. Oh, there is a way. Actually, chat, there's a way to speed up phase 1. I'm gonna start trying for double hit when he summons the spinny orbs when his arm reaches across, but it has to be like preemptive. I have to guess that he's gonna throw that attack and be right to get the double hit. You can't react to it and get the dragon to connect in time. But if I can get it, it's huge damage if the dragon double hits. I'm just gonna have to start taking gambas on when I think he's gonna throw these orbs out. Which, to be fair, he kind of throws them out whenever they aren't already out. Right? So it's not gonna be the worst to guess. It's not gonna be consistent, probably. It's not gonna be something I can get every time. But, like, I could take an educated guess that he might do it right here. You see what I mean? It's kind of just like if they aren't out already, he tends to throw them out. I did get a double hit. I can do it there too, apparently. I think you should see the video where the guy does phase 2 in 2 minutes. Did someone put it in Discord or anything? I'm assuming he's just like going straight for the damage and getting insane RNG, right? I mean, that's all you really could do. Just go for like the highest DPS you can at all times and pray for damage. I am so stupid. I'm fucking stupid again. I'm taking a gamba. He's throwing the orbs out. He did not throw the orbs out. Oh wait, on DMD, okay, so it's not that it gives you a bonus, it's that it lowers the point requirement to 700. And then, okay, how far behind can I be since you have a resource up now? I don't know the exact breakdown on the point distribution for everything. But how far behind on time can I be to get 200 points for it? What if you dodge up and right? I think I might get clipped. Am I wrong? Can I just dodge up and right every time? No thinking. Oh shit, missile. Missile? Sure, it's a missile. That was like just shy of 5 minutes on that run. It was faster. Not by a whole lot. 200 if you go over by... Oh, by 30 seconds. Okay, less than 2 minutes. So if I do it in 10 minutes, it'll be an S rank. That's still a far cry from 17 and a half. That one was a little sketchy. I think I can just go up and right every time. Was I still overthinking Big Laser? Because it seems like I might have been. We're super lucky to have not gotten hit by a meteor. I might start calling those missiles. Just because that misspeak was actually funny to me. I kind of like calling those missiles. I'm honestly gonna wait for him to try to fly away. And then as soon as he does that, now that I know that I can get a double hit on that, I don't think I got a double hit there. It happened once. Low-tech missile, also known as a meteor. Exactly. It's just a very low-tech missile. That's all it is. Fuck my ass! Yeah, it's fun to live with me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, double hit. Okay, it's got to be a little bit later. Seems kind of doable, actually. Oh, I forgot to watch it. I'm so determined right now that I completely forgot to go and watch it. We don't even need to do it in 2. If I could just like adopt some tech from it and get it down to 4 minutes in phase 2, that's all we need. All we need is 4 minutes in phase 2. Oh, he's not dead. You fucking bitch. I was about to put my whole arm into that mash. Like that. Oh. Oh my god. Was that a 4-minute phase 1? That was something like that. This is what Gustavo dug up. This is from, how do you read that? Exalito L.
너무 K 한번 노리셨었네.
Taunts immediately. Oh, to stay at full DT. For safety, probably. Doesn't shoot them, runs to an off angle. Why have I never done that? Oh, Lamau was me getting killed. I thought you were Lamauing at me muting the video. See, now this scares me. I don't like the idea of this. Because, yeah, that happens. I guess you just got to be ready for it. I paused instead of resetting so that I can practice. I'm just quietly observing right now. He still goes for the orbs because the damage on them is insane. Makes sense. He seemingly didn't want to actually attack those. I guess if you're jumping up here, you don't need to, right? He I-framed that like a Giga Chad. I will not be doing that. That's way too risky for me. Million stabs? Million stabs. He styled on him at the end because million stabs does no damage. He just saw that his health was low enough and he just went for it to be funny. That's insane. I've seen the way now. Let's do it ourselves. Yeah, if you're ready for it, it's not that bad. Uh-oh. Let's see how this goes. Honestly, not that bad. Like, all things considered, could have been so much worse. You fucker. Yeah, this strat is dangerous. Okay, that is super risky up there. That is good damage. Hold on, let me time. We're at 2:03:36. Let it be known. That's right, that shit will charge all day if I keep holding it. Oh shit. I did it! Uh-oh. I framed it super narrowly. I was way too early. Dragon. Oh my god, I'm standing in it. What are you doing, Mundus? Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Those are really dangerous. In his video, didn't he just stand up there with them too? Like, what? Hold on. I must be missing something. That or he just never got them. But I swear he got the full 360-degree spinning ones, and he just stood with them. Hold on. I gotta rewatch now. To where he is up here. Did he just never get them? I think he just never even got them. Hold on. Yeah, he legitimately never got them. I don't know how you would safely avoid them up here. I don't know that you can. Yeah, he never once got them. So that part, like that specific attack is major RNG. Major just pray he never throws it. Oh shit. Ooh. I'm stuck in my attack, Anim. Hello? Round trip? Why is Dante not doing round trip? I'm holding the button. It's not. I got super lucky the one time. I shouldn't be pushing that. I should be going back down to the bottom. I think if you're not down here, he won't throw the, let's call them the pop-up orbs. Yeah, let's keep jumping that like usual. Nope, he throws them. It's just the dude had the most insane RNG on that. That is an actual pray for RNG move. Because it slows down the fight a lot. I can't be up there with them. That's 3, right? We can try parrying with Million Stabs. Million Stabs doesn't parry, at least in this game. I don't know any DMC where it does. It could in one of them, I don't know, but it doesn't in DMC 1. Million Stabs doesn't get the parry property. Fuck. Yeah, we couldn't have gotten that lucky. I've done it on DMC3. Okay, so it does in some games, not here. Because we tried to use million stabs to parry those fireballs, like when we were first learning the fight. Someone said the same thing. He also never got the meteor shower in his fight. I'm now realizing, oh my God, pray, 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 pray. We're also double lucky because he didn't throw more than one meteor shower, which he typically does. If he throws one, there's normally a second right behind it. At least in my experience. I don't know if that's me getting lucky now or me getting super unlucky before, but it's definitely one of them. Dante, the dragon. Yeah, the dragon with melee is super finicky. I don't like it. I tried it there to see if it was faster. I don't like it. Hello, Aniket. Oh, fuck me. I hate that the debris can hurt you when you deflect. Does slash canceling get me more damage up here? Ooh. It might? I don't know. Was the guy in the video slash canceling chat? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I've got to be like up there, up there. I should have thrown first. Never mind. Go back. Oh, fuck me. I thought it was gonna be a dragon. Oh my God. The RNG on this fight is ridiculous. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Oh, he was doing high time. I thought he was doing stinger. Okay, good to know. Chat, do you see what I see? Oh, this is bad. Did you see that? Who saw it? Who caught the thing? Who caught it? Have you played Asura's Wrath? A long time ago, but yes. Whenever it came out, I wasn't looking. The high time slashed one of the floaty orbs behind me. I still think it's going to be unsafe, but it did do that. Oh my god. Oh my god, Mundus, please. For the love of all that is holy. Oh, sorry, high time. I forget so quickly. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind because of these. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind because of those. Those are gonna piss me off so much. I just can't be up there with them. Like, I just actually can't. The thing is, in an actual run, this RNG is going to get so much worse because there's going to be like a 4 or 5 minute setup before every second phase attempt. Your mind and the run? Yeah, I'm also gonna lose every run to these things spawning. Oh my god. Really, you put them in any situation and they screw you over if you're not shotgunning them. I'm trying to go for speed and just pray that I don't get hit by them, but like it never works. I get hit every single time. Dante, stop kicking. He did the whole combo after like 2 button presses. Who designed a difficulty this bad? I think the thing with DMD is that it's not specifically balanced per encounter. I think that they just did like a general, like, oh yeah, you know, bosses deal like 5 times the damage, take like 1/3 of the damage. You don't get heals in DT, and I don't think they specifically like tested and balanced it per encounter. Oh my god. Yeah, if I throw anything more than the first hit of the melee combo, Dante does the whole thing. Oh, this is super sketchy. Wow, that all worked out somehow. Oh, I'm spamming. I forgot. I'm not supposed to be spamming. Oh my god, he did the floaties. Bro, how did that guy in the video not get the floating orbs a single time in his run? I am baffled. Because of just the amount of times that I'm getting them. Like every single run. How did he not get them once? That worked out. I didn't get it. Grab attack. Pillars, pillars, pillars. Dante! He got stun locked into 2 of them there. Oh, I'm not supposed to be doing this. Remember your optimals, Cole. Fuck. It's not the difficulty, it's the randomness. Oh, I didn't mean to click out. And design of Mundus. Just as BS on other levels. He's not. Oh, well, okay, yeah, I finished the message now. He is just as BS, like, mechanically. It's just that you can actually tank the damage on, like, normal and hard difficulty. And just legit, like, run up here and slash at him until he's dead with DT, and it works. Because he doesn't have this much health, and he doesn't deal this much damage. Oh yeah, this is the DPS strat. It is that string on loop up here. Absolutely. That's how to get the damage. Oh, a dragon? Really? Badass. Thank you. Needed that. Fuck. DMC1 platforming. You know how it is. Oh shit. Oh my god. Fuck the meteors. Sincerely. Chole. Okay, I've done it. I don't know how fast that was. I can look. I can go to stream and look. Let's do that. Hold on. Let me pull up stream real quick. Faster than 17? Oh, it was way faster, but was it fast enough? That was about 2 minutes, actually. That was pretty fast. Even if that was 3 minutes, that's fast enough. 3 minutes is good enough. Even if that was 4 minutes, that's enough. Now, we just have to do it with phase 1 at the front end of it. But that was very fast. Even if I give some wiggle room and say that that was 2.5 or 3 minutes, that's still good enough. We might be able to beat Mundus before the end of the stream. Chat, what do you think? DMC4, like the first run of DMC4, normal, Dante Nero, you know, the basic stuff. After this, DMC2, Dante hard mode. DMC3, Virgil, normal. What do you guys think? I'm kind of leaning towards DMC4. Get some DMC4 action going. Ow. Worth it. Have you done DMC3 DMD? No, we've only done normal on DMC3 so far. Because we're double S-ing DMC3, for the record. If you weren't around for 3. That was only a single. Entire stream. It was the entire last stream too, and the end of the stream before that. I didn't mean to press this. Damn it. I didn't get lucky either. But hello, Jess. This is the hardest S rank we've encountered by far. And it's mostly because of the RNG. There's a lot of luck involved here. We've been honing the strats, getting a little more consistent each time, but there's so much luck involved. I should be using a stopwatch for this, to be honest. Oh, I'm dead. Why don't you use a macro for shooting in phase 1? Hey, streamer, why don't you just download cheats? The fuck do you mean, why don't I use a macro? Huh? Something I have failed to consider as well is that this actually is where the timer starts. The first 10 seconds are just spent getting into phase 1. The timer starts as soon as the mission does. Something I failed to consider until just now. Starting my stopwatch to actually track it. More or less difficult than P5? More. I mean, are you seeing this? This is only phase 1. My hair is falling down. Make a note to never touch the game. This is on the max difficulty that you have to unlock by beating the previous 2 difficulties. And then this is the final boss. So in all fairness, this is a particular challenge. And I have killed him in 1 run, like no continues or anything. But it was an A rank instead of an S rank. So here we are still. And I've only killed him that time once. That was the only kill so far. But I've done it. Using continues, I've killed him a few times. But for S rank, you can't use continues. In 1 run. Yeah. I have killed him without continues 1 time. Out of like 7 hours-ish of attempts. Gimme baby mode. There is an easy mode that you unlock by dying 3 times on normal. The game forces you to start on normal and then taunts you with like, oh, you can play easy mode now if you want. Which is hilarious. It's really funny that they did it that way. It's a big meme with the first boss in DMC3. Is everyone always, with Cerberus in DMC3, everyone always memes the easy mode is now available message. Because that's always where everyone got it. You fight Cerberus, and it's just like, yep, if you want to play on easy mode, you can now. Since you clearly can't handle this normal difficulty. Or Virgil, bro, no one on their first playthrough of DMC3 is making it to Virgil without dying 3 times. No one is built like that, especially in the West with the whole, you know, back in the day, DMC3's Western normal mode was actually the hard mode in the Japanese release, but people complained about DMC2 being too easy in the West. Like Western reviewers and stuff complained about it. So you were actually playing on hard mode, not normal mode. No one's getting to Virgil on their first run of the game with less than 3 deaths. I'd win. I wouldn't. I didn't even make it to Cerberus before getting the easy mode message on my first playthrough. I got it with the teleporting scythe guy on mission 2. He was the one that killed me the first 3 times. I didn't even get to mission 3. Ow, fucker. You gotta be kidding me. Should have stayed that way, especially for DMC5. Chat, trivia time. What was the first DMC game to have easy mode available from the start? You didn't have to die to unlock it. Someone will know it. Four? Bingo. It was 4. The only games in the series to have it unlockable are the PS2 trilogy. They dropped it after that. Ironically, probably from people complaining that DMC3 was too hard. As hilarious as that is, I bet you that's why they started making it available from the start. This is bad. We make it work. We're Chads like that. Oh, we're alive. It actually feels slower to kill the dragon with melee, in all honesty. Why are you not charging, Dante? I'm holding the button. We made it work well enough. Dante, stop! You think that was fast enough? Oh. 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 It's over. It's over. It was fast enough. Mundus Day 2? Not happening. Not happening. We're done. Save that shit. Save it twice. Just to be sure. Save it 3 times. There we go. Ah, fuck it, 4. Why not? This rank filled my Dark Soul with light. 1 more! And this one should not be hard. 1 more. What the fuck? DMC4 has legendary Dark Knight, which is the true normal. Yes. Save corrupted by saving too many times. No, 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 never. The game wouldn't do it to me. We leave. We escape. Oh my god, we haven't played regular old DMC4 in so long. It felt weird to attack an enemy that's not a boss. Or did I say DMC4? Just regular DMC is what I meant. Not boss fight DMC. I don't know if we're gonna need the orbs, but we might. Just realized my stream was delayed. That's fine. Just YouTube things. Worry about the doggos? I should be jumping. The game wouldn't do it to me is a good phrase. It wouldn't. The game. Oh. Skill issue. Now for the shit show of Basement Mundus. Basement Mundus shouldn't be bad. Oh, it's a boss fight though. Am I gonna have to learn the mechanics of Basement Mundus? You're kidding me. Those doors are nasty looking. What? Oh, I guess they're not wall sphincters. Oh, the mission doesn't even start until here. Okay, caveman mode, because of course. Chole's got it. Not even 5 minutes of caveman mode can hold this one back. This victory lap. Screw it, we're out. We're out. Oh, these doggos. These are the doggos we were talking about, huh? Chole thinks these are the doggos. Very feline doggos. Chole doesn't know what you're talking about. For you to be so used to it. Too long. Panthers, but okay. Chole's never heard of a panther. That's a dog. Here comes the best fight in the game. He's back, bitches. He's not dead yet.
The gate has been opened. Dante, you are not getting away. This is where you will die.
I'm not going anywhere. Besides, there's no place to go. Look around. This will be your burial ground as well.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ow. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Just hold it? Is it continuous if you hold it? Yep. Chole knew that. Do I need to come back in another 2 streams? No, 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 no. No. You just wait. Also, Jess, you should play this, because you see this Dante guy? He's even more likable than like a Chris Redfield, if you ask me. Speaking of mother.
Dante, use my power.
Okay. Chole has no DT. Chole has no DT. Stay back, demon!
It looks like we have a winner.
Jackpot.
The voice break in that one line is a deal breaker. It's so good, though. His voice actor changes in 3 and onwards, and he's better. There's a reason they kept him, just saying.
Goodbye. And when you do come back, give
Oh,
my
just do a
regards to
charge
my
shot? Is that
son,
all you
will
need
ya?
to do? Do you not have to use DT? Freaking Ruben Langdon. DMC2 has a different one? Does DMC2 also have a different one?
Dante.
I guess it probably is. It sounds nothing like this.
Dante.
Oh, it's just a charge shot. Okay.
Devils never cry. These tears.
This is kind of weird. You're kind of a clone of my
Tears are a
mom.
gift only humans have.
And you're wearing like leather fetish gear.
We're too late.
No, Trish. It's never too late.
When he says my son, he means because Sparta sealed Mundus away the first time. So he's saying that the next time Mundus is around, his son will be here to stop him again.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Which is one of the main reasons why I really would love for DMC6 to have a massive time skip and have Dante's son actually be there. And also have Dante's son be mentored by Nero. That would be...
Let's rock.
I'm writing fan fiction here, but like, come on. It would be awesome. Because Nero would be like at least 20 years older than Dante's son, right? Unless Dante just already secretly has a son. That's right, it's inverted. Ow. I was like, man, this shit doesn't work. It was like, I can't control it for some reason. It's because it's invert. Oh my God. Can't fly it at all. It's because the controls randomly go inverted and I wasn't expecting it, so I was literally flying in the wrong direction the entire time.
Devil may cry's a rockin', don't come a knockin', baby, yeah.
What the fuck was that? You guys hear that? They added a voice line for DMD. What? What was that? What did he just say?
The sky is fair.
I think he said something like, devil may cry is rockin', don't come a knockin'. What did he just say?
I feel like my heart is becoming clear.
forget, though, the Underworld's evil is still alive. They will someday return.
Don't come a knocking, baby. Yeah.
Worry, right?
Fuck.
The world has the legendary Dark Knight Dante.
They added a voice line for DMD. I never knew that. It's incredible. Completely disrupted my focus on everything. What the fuck? Have you ever played the beta version? Do you mean 1.5? I've seen it, but I haven't played it for myself.
Where's the place? We'll be right there. This one has the password. Sounds heavy.
Okay, let's get it over with in 10 minutes. Can't let a single one of those suckers live.
5 minutes.
More than enough.
Not if it's Mundus. I think it's over. Probably. Do they not have a change of clothes? They would have to have a whole other model in the game for that, Jess. You know, it's expensive. This truly was our Devil May Cry, wasn't it, Trish? Devil May Cry is rockin', don't come a knockin', baby, yeah. What the That is the most bizarre, like, added voice line I've ever... That was like a Halo legendary legendary ending on steroids, where they just put the Actually, Halo CE has Sergeant Johnson grabbing a handful of elite ass. So maybe it's not on steroids. That was a way, did you do it? Yes. We just did the last level, because there's an escape sequence after it. I might have gotten the S. If not, it shouldn't take more than one extra try. And it would really just be like, do it again, but run past the enemies, probably. But at what cost? DMC1 being totally done is going to be crazy. If that was it. And that Mundus fight was something, though. That was ridiculous. That was like about 7 hours of attempts just to get an S rank on it. And I thought the other bosses on DMD were hard. Mundus was like a whole 3 tiers above any of the rest of them. What a game. I do like DMC1 a lot. It's got a lot of jank. And it feels like it needed a little more fleshing out, like mechanically, but like, it's a good start. They almost killed it immediately after by releasing DMC2, but they turned it around. Could you, like, if the DMC series was just this game and DMC2, how many fans do you think DMC would have today? Because I feel like even a lot of us who like DMC1, it's like, yeah, it's okay. It's really like, it's a good starting point. It's solid. It's like a 7 out of 10. You know, it's like a solid game, not a great game, just a good game. I like DMC. Then DMC2. DMC2 does have some enjoyers. They're out there. But I think without DMC3, this game wouldn't get talked about much nowadays. Can play as Super Dante now? I'm not going to. I won't do it. It would have a niche fan base. Yeah, it would have a group of people who are like, that Devil May Cry game was pretty good. Not the second one, but the first one was pretty good. But then, wait, Shinji Mikami was a producer on this game? Did I catch that before and I've just forgotten? Mikami and Kamiya worked on this game together? I never knew that Mikami was directly, because he would have been doing actual RE4 at the time. He was directing that. Oh, that's an achievement for finishing on DMD. I was like, is that all S rank achievements spoiling the... It's a fucking A rank. Okay. Do I need to go faster or do I need more orbs, chat? Does anyone still have the table up? I know a couple people had the table up earlier. Faster or orbs? It's not going to be hard to do this one again. Kamiya never returned after this. Neither did Mikami, to DMC at least. Well, actually, RE4 was his last game at Capcom, I think. So he wasn't around for very long after this. This one shouldn't be hard. Oh my god, that chart. You can't see the 1A on the chart. I can. Now you can play as Super Dante. I was the King of Hell before. We need to run it back. No, don't save. God damn it. I love how the ending is all nice and long and we sit through the whole thing and then it's like A rank. Do it again. Oh, he did do God Hand. Okay, yeah. So he had one more game after RE4. Never mind. I forget God Hand exists. Not because it's bad or anything. It's just I forget. And then he went and formed Tango after God Hand, right? Pull for the next game? Yeah, I probably should here. Yeah, there we go. So did everyone else. Yeah, it's a solid game. It's I know it has like a niche fan base. I know that's a good example of like DMC1 probably would have like a small group of people who still bring it up to this day. It would have the advantage also of being a what's it? A prototype of RE4 to begin with. I mean, this went beyond prototype even. This was just like, this was RE4 for a while before they made the switch. Because other things like, what's it called? Other things like Haunting Ground spent like a really short time as an RE4 prototype. Like they were an RE4 prototype, but they made the switch pretty early on. Do cutscenes affect time? I honestly don't know. Results have been inconclusive throughout this game, but it doesn't seem like this mission took me 8 minutes the first time I ran through it. Just me? What is wrong with you people? Please don't make me do DMC2 so soon. I hate democracy. Please. Wasn't an RE4 prototype? It was an RE4 prototype, and then it moved over to Clock Tower, and then it became Haunting Ground. That one is particularly crazy. One of the funny things with Haunting Ground 2, someone help me out. What's the dog's name in Haunting Ground? This is like Scott Pilgrim trivia, but someone in chat will have never heard this before. The dog's name from Haunting Ground, I don't know it. I haven't played the game myself. It's not Brian Griffin, unfortunately. But that dog, they just left the model in actual RE4, like what eventually did release as RE4. That dog's model is the wolf that you free from the bear trap at the beginning of the game. It's the exact same dog. They just left that shit in. If you didn't know, now you know. Huey, thank you. Huey the dog. Oh my god, I was standing on top too. Just stepped right off. But yeah, the wolf at the beginning of OG RE4 is literally just Huey. They just used the model. There's also RE4's development was so fucking cursed. Like when you look back on it, because the amount of prototypes that got turned into games is already like significant enough. And then on top of that, there's a bunch of prototypes that just straight up got canceled and like never became anything. Also, we'll see you around, Jess. Oh my god. Why Chole? Now? I'm not even setting a timer. We don't even... Alright, you did this to yourself. Oh, that's just him breaking out more. Alright. Dante stays locked on way better if you do this. He doesn't fly off into the distance. You do just have to do a charge shot. Oh. And then you have to pop DT, or maybe that was just a coincidence. I don't know. I know for a yeah, I know that it counts when you're paused. I definitely know that one. But then, like, at the end of the Mundus fight, I watched that cutscene, and that cutscene's pretty long. And my time was like, what, 8:18? There's no way that I did the whole Mundus fight for the S rank in like 7 minutes. Less than 7 minutes, it would have to be probably. I don't know for sure. But I would think it would be less than 7 minutes, right? There's no way I did that. So, like, honestly, I feel like sometimes when I've paid attention, it seems like it does, and sometimes it seems like it doesn't. Well, that was half the time. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Still, even though I have gotten, like, hold on. 78 S ranks in this game. That's bad math. It's not 78. It's 69. Oh my god. Hold on. Oops. That's the wrong thing to turn off. I needed to turn off my camera so you could all see it in its glory. It is done. It is finished. A full screen. A full chart of S. Immaculate. Look, it's so satisfying, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm really soaking it all in here. I'm just taking my time to enjoy this before we apparently go back to playing DMC 2 because you guys are fucking psychotic. But that's real nice. That's real nice. I love wasting away on my chair. Yeah, also, the game says total time 1 hour and 58 minutes, and that's true. All right? Just so we're all on the same page, that is absolutely true. We 100%ed the entire thing in just under 2 hours. You know it. You know that it's right. All right? There's no debate here. It says it right there. All right? You can see. We did this in 2 hours. We're just that good at the game, clearly. Ignore all the Mundus. It didn't happen. You imagined it. You didn't take your crazy pills. Perfect speed run. Yep. I'm a professional. No splicing whatsoever. Oh, it still just says you are the king of hell. I thought it would change. I think it got some stuff added to it, if I'm not mistaken. This is the screen that like changes based on your performance, but when we did hard mode, it said you are the king of hell as well. I think it just got more enemies and stuff added to it. I'm not 100%. The ending screen is so cute. Yeah, this is only for getting like super high ranks throughout. Because I had never seen this before doing the S rank streams. You're gonna do the reboot? Yeah, I'm gonna do the reboot. I like the reboot. And hear me out. I like the reboot more than DMC1.
Devil May Cry.
You know why, chat? You know why? Because I know some people are just gonna have a crazy knee jerk to me even saying it. But hear me out. It's just the gameplay. The story in the reboot is fucking horrific, but like the game plays well. Like really well, to be honest. Gasp, I know. Like DMC1, it's a good origin point for the series, but mechanically, I just enjoy playing the reboot more. There's so much more going on. And I don't even have Definitive Edition because they never released it on PC. Fucking bitches. If you don't know the lore with the DMC reboot, they did a Definitive Edition release a few years after the game came out that actually improved the gameplay a lot in certain areas. It wasn't across the entire game, but like some enemy encounters were balanced better and stuff like that in the Definitive Edition. It only came out on PS4 and Xbox One. No PC release. So I have the old, slightly less well-balanced version of the reboot, and I've never been able to play the definitive. Why Dante's so ugly in the loading screen, in the DMC2 screen? I think Dante's DMC2 design is up there for his best. I don't think we're going to get anything productive done, for the record, in the next 2 minutes of stream. But let's just adapt a little bit here. I cannot believe y'all voted for this. I wanted to see some DMC4. Maybe next time. Next time, I'm going to keep it narrowed down to just 3 Virgil or 4 Nero Dante. I can't believe that you guys chose 2. I didn't think you would do this.
In an age of darkness.
What was that other Dante? The diesel costume Dante.
And humans were powerless under their rule.
Best Dante design is 5. For me, it's 2 or 4. 5 would be my 3rd place, though. 5 is really good. I think his drip in 2 and 4 is just too good, though.
Sparta eradicated the demons.
We can just watch the intro to DMC2. Collectively. Best design is 4. DMC4, he looks real good. DMC5, he looks real good. He just looks like immaculate in 2 and 4.
By his son, the demon slayer, Dante.
I mean, look at him. He's dripped the fuck out in this game. DMC1 coatless Dante? DMC1 coatless? Wait, is there a coatless Dante in DMC1? I don't think I've seen it, actually. Are we talking DMC3 shirtless Dante? Or is there actually one in DMC1?
You called?
I know about the Mundus costume, or not Mundus, the Sparta costume in DMC1.
Till next time, son of Sparta.
Oh, DMC3 has DMC1 Dante coatless. That one. Okay. That one. What would be Dante's son's name? Is Nero the name of Virgil's son in Dante's Inferno? Does Virgil have a son in Dante's Inferno? I've never actually read it. Sometime I'm going to. Well, prepare for more DMC2. It's gonna be so good to play more DMC2. It's just a, okay, so it's not from Dante's Inferno, it's just a Roman name. I wanted this screen. Which now I feel stupid for like loading in and everything. But there, the ambiance. Anyway, DMC1 is totally done. We did all of it, officially. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead, leave a sub, come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing Armored Core, 100% Ace Combat. I think Ace Combat is tomorrow. We're doing Ace Combat tomorrow. I've still got some Ultra Kill stuff to do. I'm doing a lot. Come back for any of it. Also, if you enjoyed, feel free to go ahead and leave a like on stream. Algorithm stuff, blah, blah, blah. You know how it is. If you're looking for links to anything outside of YouTube to engage with the community, links are in the description, like Twitter, Discord server, whatever it is, they're down there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you always back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.